This is a business. I don't need followers. I need buyers, because if I don't have buyers, then I'm not making sales. And if I'm not making sales, I'm not in business. Hey, everyone. Really excited to be here, because we are going to be talking about a topic that is super close to my heart, and that is going to piss off so many people. And a day where I piss off at least 5 people, I consider that day a success. So we're very excited to be doing this. So those of you who have no idea who I am, my name is Bushra Azhar. I'm the founder of the Persuasion Revolution, and I teach tiny businesses how to make big bucks using the psychology of persuasion. And today I'm talking about something which like I said in the beginning, it is going to ruffle a lot of feathers. But what is the purpose of a day if you don't ruffle any feathers, right? So I am going to go ahead and ruffle those feathers. Thank you so much for the sharing. Thank you so much for the love. If you guys are sharing it, I really appreciate it. Okay, now let me talk about what I meant when I said I am going to ruffle some feathers. So I know that there are so many people out there right now. If I open my inbox, I will see at minimum 5 to 10 emails on any given day telling me how I should grow my list, how I should add 500, 5,000, 10,000 new subscribers to my email list. So this whole idea of list building is really popular. And a lot of people are all the time, every time, talking about how important it is to grow your list and how important it is to have a list. And that is all great. Yes, you need a list, because obviously you need prospects if you are going to ask people to sell to you. But I feel that this fixation on list building, it is creating a lot of freebie lists. Because what you're doing is you're focusing so much on creating an email list that you're not focusing enough on creating a list of buyers. And yes, I have a bone to pick with people who are selling any of those things. 20-cent conversions. Buy my Facebook course and you get 20-cent conversions. Buy my course and you will get your first 5,000 subscribers. Buy my course and I will teach you how to get your first 10,000 subscribers, whatever that is. That's where the problem is. Do you ever stop and ask yourself, what are you going to do with those 30-cent conversions? If those 30-cent conversions will always remain an expense, they will always remain on your list, they never buy from you, then that 30 cent is 30 cent too many, 30 cent too much, because it is an expense and you can never get it back. But if you are spending those 30 cents and then making 60 cents out of this, I respect you, because you are instantly taking an expense and converting it into an investment that brings in a return on investment. Same goes for your subscribers. So I'm not worried about adding 5,000 new subscribers to my list, but I'm absolutely worried about adding 1,000 new buyers to my list, because this is a bloody business. This is not a hobby. This is not a fan club. If I was running a fan club, I would be really excited about adding new fans. Oh my God, I should have new fans. But this is not a fan club. This is not a fan page. This is a business. I don't need followers, I need buyers, because if I don't have buyers, then I'm not making sales. And if I'm not making sales, I'm not in business, right? So that is really my biggest issue with all of these promises about creating a list or getting cheap conversions or getting conversions. My landing page converts at 80%, 90%. It's great. Yes, it is great. But if that is the only thing you're worried about, that your landing page should convert at 80%, then there is a problem. Because if 100 people hit that page and 80 of those people give you their email address, but none of those 80 open their wallets for you, there is a problem. You are creating a list of freebie hunters, and that is not a business. So, okay. Hey, Netta. Hi, darling. Hello. Natalie, my blue green-eyed beauty is here, and you should know why I said green blue-eyed beauty. But she's awesome. You should go check her out, and you should know what I mean by that cryptic message. Hey Aine. Okay, did I pronounce your name right? Aine? Is that Aine? Aina? One of these? I hope I pronounced it right. Okay, so tell me, how many of you have fallen for that trap? How many of you have fallen for that grow your list and get cheap conversions and get an 80% conversion rate, 70%, 80% conversion rate on your opt-in page. Or my funnel is converting at 60%, 70%. Tell me how many of you have fallen for that trap, because I have. When I started my business, my first 500 subscribers is absolute shit. Absolute shit. And I'm being careful with my language because kids are in the house. And not only are my kids in the house, they're also kids' friends in the house. And we don't want to have a bad impression on the kids or their friends. I'm a good mommy, I promise. So tell me, how many of you have fallen for that trap? Because I have. When I started my business, I was like, okay, I need to grow a list. So I'm just going to focus and fixate on creating the absolute best freebie that I can and just getting as many people on my list as possible. And I was super proud when I got those first 500 subscribers. But guess what? All of those 500 subscribers, what they did was they just got my freebie, and some of them actually, this is interesting because some of them actually got my freebie and then they marked my emails as spam. I was like, who are you? Why would you do that? But here, that is the problem with freebie hunters. That is the problem. Ideologically, that's the problem with building a business around the idea of grow a list, grow a list. It's like grow up here, but by spending more money. Okay, bad example, but you know what I mean. I hope you do. Do you? Because I don't know what I mean. Okay, so close enough. Okay, I'm there. Hey, Mitchell. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Hi, darling. Hey. Okay, so I'm waiting for someone to tell me that they have fallen for this trap, but I don't see anyone agreeing with me. You better agree with me because, listen, you're watching my Facebook Live. If you don't agree with me, then that's kind of insulting. Okay, it's not insulting. Everyone has a different experience, and that's absolutely okay if that's your experience. But in my experience, what I have seen and what makes for a great business is to ensure that not only you get people on your list, but to also convert them into buyers. So in my case, I have 20% of my list, more than 20% now actually, are buyers. So I don't feel bitter about the other 80% because I know that in time they will also become buyers. But I know people out there who have email lists that are hundreds of thousands of people, and they have a 1%, 2% conversion, and they would come and tell you, oh, you don't know, you should be totally happy if you have 1%, 2% buyers. BS. Bullshit. That's not what you should settle for, because we know for a fact from marketing research and social psychology research that if someone trusts you once, if someone opens their wallet for you once, they will continue to buy from you. The easiest sale that you can make is to an existing buyer, right? We know it for a fact. Then why would you not create a list of buyers? Because the chance of you selling something to an existing buyer versus selling it to an existing subscriber is at least 10 times, because they've already opened their wallets. And we have this neurological glitch. Hey, okay, someone agrees with me. Thank you, Alicia. I'm glad you agree with me. We have this neurological glitch, which kind of boils down to human beings doing anything to avoid cognitive dissonance, right? So if we have made a decision, if we have publicly agreed with something, if we have publicly justified a decision that we've made, we will do anything in our capacity to stick to that decision. We will justify that decision publicly. We will go ahead and pretend like that was the best decision that we made, right? So if someone opened their wallet for you and they kind of validated your business with their money, now they will do anything to stick to that decision, which means not only will they buy over and over again, they're also going to go tell others about you over and over again, right? It's a win-win-win. Then why in the world would you not create a list of buyers? So really, my entire business is about the idea of creating a list of buyers and not just a list of freebie hunters, because we are a business. We're not a fan club. We're not a hobby business. We're not a fan page. We are a business. We want people to see us as a bookshop and not a library, because guess what people go do at libraries? They read books. They love being in a library, but they don't open their wallet in a library. We're not a library. We're a bookshop, and we want people to treat us as such. And yes, next time you decide to buy a list building course, also take a moment to ask that course creator as to how I am going to take those people that I just added to my list and convert them into buyers. And please listen to that advice, because I don't know who that person is, but I hope they have a good advice for you on that, because really that is the question that you should be asking. How do I take those 5,000, 10,000 subscribers that I will add to my list? How do I convert them into buyers? And how do I do that in a way that allows me to create an army of fans, an army of raving buyers who are going to go and tell everyone about me? Thank you so much, Sahar. I love you too. And we just canceled our tickets to Dubai, which means we're not meeting this month, but hopefully we'll be meeting soon, because yeah, we had to cancel the tickets because it was so bloody hot in Dubai. So my husband just told me that he canceled the tickets. I'm heartbroken too. Okay, so those of you who don't know this, which is kind of sad if you don't know, but I am doing, I'm kind of taking you behind the scenes of my process of how I would create a course and get a list of buyers from the get-go. So it's called 10K Product in a Weekend. It is starting on Friday. And what I'm going to be doing on that one weekend is I'm going to be showing you my entire process on how I would come up with an idea, create a freebie, but not a freebie to get freebie hunters, but instead create a freebie that gets me the right people who will become buyers. So I'm going to show you how to validate the idea. Okay, not how to, I'm going to show you how I do it and you get to watch me, right? So it is not an instructive course. It is more like a demonstration. And if you want to come witness the demonstration, all you have to do is send a message to my Facebook page, which you should be able to see a link somewhere. Send me a message and I will put you on that list. So you don't need to register for it. All you have to do is send me a message on my Facebook page. So when I start the demonstration on Friday, it's going to continue for 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 days, where I'm going to show you how to create a 10K product from scratch, how I do it, and then you get to copy it. And then if you want, you can go on and model it on your own. It's absolutely free. I'm not charging any money for it. And it's going to be pretty dang awesome, because you will finally see why you don't need thousands of subscribers, why you should not even be focusing on thousands of subscribers. Instead, what you should be focusing on is creating a list of buyers for your own 10K product. So if you're interested, send me a message and we kick off on Friday. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, it is going to be awesome. Okay, Ina says close enough. Okay, I really hope I did not butcher your name. I don't really like it when people butcher my name, which happens really often. But either way, I'm so glad. I want that. Put me in there. Sahar, you are in there. Even if I have to send you a personal message, you are in there. So yes, so this is my message to you. Stop creating a list of subscribers. Instead, create a list of buyers. And if you need to see me do that, if you want to see how I do that, skipping over the whole list building strategy, skipping over this whole idea of build a list, build a list, build a list. If you want me to skip over that whole process and still create a 10K product, you can come and watch me do that live. So yes, this is your chance. I'm going to be doing that live. I'm really excited to have you do that, have myself do that and have you witness it. It'll be a lot of fun. So send me a message on not on my personal Facebook, but on my business Facebook page. You will get an instant reply, which means that your spot is locked. And then from then on, we can put you on that special invite VIP list when I kick off the demonstration. So, okay, so if you're here and if you're still watching, tell me, how excited are you about this? You gotta give me a thumbs up. You gotta tell me you are excited, because I'm excited. But then I'm always excited. What's new? Yes, but you still got to give me a thumbs up. So give me a heart, give me a thumbs up, give me something to tell me that you're excited about this, because dude, this is going to be fun. I don't know anyone who takes you behind. And it's funny because the last time I did this, you will see me kind of go through that mental process where I'll be like, okay, so what do I put here? You know what? No, I should put this. No, I should not put this, which is kind of embarrassing and also kind of fun because you will finally see that it's not all shits and giggles. Actually, it is kind of more shits and less giggles. So it'll be fun for you to witness that. And again, I do all of my work on my own. So you will watch me put together the page. You will watch me do the emails, the slides, everything on my own, because I don't outsource any of that thing. So it'll be nice for you to witness that. And more importantly, see the mental effery that I go through when I go through it. I'm not really sure. Now that I spell it out, now that I say it like this, I'm not sure whether it's a good idea to be doing this. Do I want people to see what a lame-ass brain I have behind this head? Okay, we'll find out in person. So send me a message on my business Facebook page so I can send you a special invite. We kick off Friday. Please take a moment to share it with someone. And now I have to go because my tea time with my husband is waiting. But I am going to be looking for your face when I go live. So come on, join me. It'll be fun. And I will close this now. You take care. All of you guys are excited. I am excited that you're excited. Jane, Angela, Alicia, Ian, Mittal. Thank you so much, Mittal. Oh my God, Shamant, which page? 60-second. No, the page, the Persuasion Revolution. But Shamant, come on. You are always invited. You don't need to do anything. But I'm so glad. You're beyond amazing. When I read about earlier on Facebook, I thought Bushra is insane. Who does that? Of course, I'm already in. Just cleared my entire Friday and weekend for you. Oh my God, Andrew, I'm so excited. Yes, no one does that. And that is precisely why I am doing it, because no one does that. You take care. Love to you all. Please take a moment to share it with someone who can benefit from it. I will be eternally grateful. And I will see you real soon. I don't know when. Maybe when I wash my hair. Yes, I should wash my hair. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.